Hello, my friends, and welcome in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome in. Welcome to the tower, the wonderful, fantastical, fictional, witch's tower we've been building here together, slowly but surely. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm not going to sit here and waste a bunch of your time. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it because I got some friends waiting on me, some pizza on the way, and some jamming tunes that are going to hopefully keep me occupied as we go forward. I'm gonna do my very best to not let my freaking brain get too far ahead of me into a direction that isn't helpful. So, moving down the tower, starting up at the top, starting up at Guitar Center. Bah. Awesome, wonderful, working. Just gotta make sure that the virtual body is working from time to time. Here you can see my musical recommendations, as well as the current song that is playing over on Monster Cat, which I have been loving. I've been listening to these soundtracks and playlists and such at work. The chill mood playlist, is not chill, it's good vibes, I believe is what the mood playlist is on here, as well as a couple of their other ones are really fun. And then I hopefully have some custom playlists put together and able to share with you guys here soon, but I don't have any done here at the moment, so that'll take some time, take a moment, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Howdy, welcome in. Thank you for joining me, friend. Moving through the tower slowly but surely. Old school recommendation of music for the month is a hip-hop artist out of Los Angeles, Koreatown, Los Angeles. The one, the only, the Dumbfounded. I definitely recommend you take some time to check them out if you haven't done so already. I've been talking about all three of these all month, so if you haven't gone to check them out already, I don't know what you're doing, honestly. New school recommendation. Hello, Glurg and NX3 as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Goodness gracious, so popular tonight. I'm so glad you're all here. I'm gonna get into some Raft, it'll be real fun. New school recommendation for the month, before I let my brain get ahead of me. Linden Ave by Obey Reed has been super duper fun to listen to, so I certainly recommend you go check it out a time or two. My personal favorite tracks, Hometown Hero and Where the Money Grows, keep me coming back to this album in particular, but I think the entire album is a really concrete, just like project altogether, so I recommend you check it out. And then an artist who needs love, their most recent single in this case rather than a full album, What's It Mean to Be a King by Kenny Orlando and OK Racer. Kenny Orlando, I think, deserves tons and tons more love. We've interacted a couple times on TikTok, and he is just the absolute nicest to interact with, as well as has some really great music that kind of borders anywhere between dark trap into the hyper pop kind of sound. If you want to use the more generic subtitles and subgenres that everyone uses, but I think that Kenny definitely fits into a wonderful alternative electronica sound that is super duper fun. Moving down the tower, not wasting a whole lot of time. Let me go ahead and bring up. Oh goodness, there's a throwback. Yep, that is one of the clips of my channel. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna load up an image real quick before we go into Radio Shack. Will hopefully work. Where is that? Well, it's not an image, it's a video. I'm also gonna need to pause music one step before the other so that I can show you guys. Oh, wrong room. There we go. So I've mentioned it before and I've kind of shown some little teaser bits of it, but I am working on a new outro and I am very excited to be able to show you guys, wrong TV, the final results, but we're not there yet. We're still puppeteering and adding a lot of effects and stuff like that. So it's going to be a little bit before this is done, but here's the current progress. I want to show you guys just a little teaser since you're here early, give you little early birds an extra worm. and I am so excited for that to be finished. It has been a lot of very slow learning, if I'm being 100% honest. Just because I don't quite know what I'm doing when it comes to like Resolve, After Effects type video editing, and that's much more akin to what this is when you're keyframe editing like this. But it is also going to be very rewarding because the in-between frames are so much smoother, and I can pretty much automatically just animate directly into a oh, put a hat on accident there. I can get like much more like automatic 24 frames per second, a lot smoother, because I'm not actually animating 24 individual frames. I'm just telling it where to be at like the second counts, and sometimes adjusting it to where things look a little bit more synced than they might actually have been naturally. So it's a lot of tweaking and tweening, which stuff I don't quite know how to do, but I'm very excited to like learn the proper techniques to. I'm slowly but surely doing so. Move down to Toys R Us, where I can talk about some goals. The monthly goal, complete the Luffy painting. We're still going to take that into the next month because I've also been taking this month to plan a fun event for October next month. We're going to be playing lots of scary games, taking breaks from our usual game routine, and kind of just having a nice like change of pace, as well as spending time with like a bunch of friends who I haven't like either gotten a chance to play a game with yet or haven't gotten a chance to play a game with one-on-one yet. And hopefully that'll be lots of fun, and we'll get lots of my friends in here with their favorite spooky games. Let's go ahead and move over to Blockbuster so I can hop into Discord, see that I got their reactive images working, try to get Raft set up, and get rolling for today without wasting too much more time. Let's go ahead and take this down to like 3% and hop in Discord call here. See what everybody's saying. Hello?
Hello, Liam.
Yeah, bud, how's it going?
Terrible now that you're here.
Oh, damn. That's honestly a shame because, like, it's my stream.
You just, you named the group chat a certain phrase, so I sort of bring in the vibes,
Oh, okay. That's fair. To be fair, I only made it that because Gwen had suggested that as a video title, and I was like, wish I could, don't think I should.
Gwen is a known harassment
the group
character.
Chat, for anyone curious, the group chat is Bitchy Buccaneers. The video that I titled Bickering Buccaneers, Gwen very correctly pointed out that I should have named it Bitchy Buccaneers or Bitching Buccaneers.
I think, last time there was actually almost no bitching.
No, we did great. We worked as a team. So
obviously that stream sucked ass. We're fixing it this time.
It was actually, analytically our best stream, as a little, three-person squad.
They love Gwen.
I would assume it's Gwen, yeah.
Gwen, say something funny.
Something funny?
Classic Gwen.
Say what you. I fucking chuckled at that. I'm a child.
No, I know. I'm just sort of playing it up.
That's really all it took.
Gwen, do you want me to retrieve Sadie for you?
No.
Too bad, I'm doing it.
Raft music is now working, so go ahead and pause Monster Cat.
Why would you say no?
We hate Sadie?
No, you like Sadie.
You love Sadie.
Sadie!
Friends can join Streaming Seas Load World.
What? Is she already in your room?
Oh.
No.
She is not.
Your finger bones.
There she is.
Sadie!
Meow! Come on, let's go. Kidnap. Come with me.
Are we hearing this because of a wireless headset right now?
Yes.
Of course. Sadie, say something.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sadie, what do you think about the current state of socioeconomic affairs? Yeah, me too. Me fucking too, dude.
Gwen is a neglectful cat mom. She didn't even want Sadie in her room.
Not even her mom, though, if we're being real.
Gwen's basically Sadie's mom.
She's not officially my cat, but she's basically my cat.
I'm like Sadie's uncle that she tolerates.
Game should be open and rolling.
Okay, I had to wrap up a combat that I was doing and Darkest
rush.
Dungeon, but I will be on shortly.
No, I can't be upset. Oh, I got in here a little quicker than I normally do, and a little quicker than I expected to. So. We are
Liam, can
doing
you tell
good.
the chat what my
Okay.
proposed fandom name is?
You got a couple, and I don't think I like most of them.
I only had 2. They're good though.
Oh,
He said a couple.
camera's on in here.
Oh. Oh my God! don't leak, Liam. You're leaking. You're leaking.
I'm actually teasing.
Oh. Good job, Liam.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, you guys will notice that I have some little custom sprites in place for Brennan and Gwen today.
Which one's Gwen?
I'm literally putting it in right now. Sorry.
Oh. Gwen's a robot?
Kind of.
That's relatable to real life.
You say so. No, Gwen is a little HUD display of like an incoming call from Signalis. Signalis? How's it
Oh.
pronounced?
I don't know, Signalis, I guess.
Liam, what am I?
My Midwestern
oh wait, she
brain-
really is the HUD display. Nice.
Yeah, I think I got the art style pretty well for somebody who's never played the game. I mean, I'm really fucking proud of how it turned out. Being 100%
It
honest.
looks
it's good.
great. I never played the game either, but it looks good.
Thanks, dude. Alright, so this is working. Everything's good over here. I am now going to disable my preview.
Yeah, I requested Liam make me the ass bug from Hollow Knight, but he didn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't quite get what you meant by that, but I took inspiration from the accordion bug and the old like warrior.
Okay,
Bug.
okay,
What was
but
his name?
the Zote. Do you
Zote.
see the accordion that the guy's playing?
I do. Kind of looks like a pumpkin.
It has legs. It's a bug.
Oh.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
The ass bug.
The like. I thought you meant the accordion player, and I was
Oh,
like,
no,
oh yeah,
it's
this
okay,
dude's
but
got like
he-
a cool
he-
like some lines in his mask, like
He
little
is a
neck
king, though.
ruffles. This dude's
I-
swagged out.
Not too. I'm not too upset about it. That guy is goated. I love him.
Thank you.
Wow, oh my God, why is my FOV so low?
Yeah, I'm getting a
I
little
would've thought
bit
I'd
of
say that in Raft.
blue frame, but
Dude, our boat is looking good. All right, I'll say it.
and now I'm currently working on one for Ray because me and Ray are gonna play some dredge together.
Dude, okay.
Ooh.
I'm
Never
a
played.
fan. I'm a fan. Gwen,
seems
you've seen me
cool.
play it, right?
Very briefly, yes.
Yeah, that game's good.
Yeah, and at some point,
You know-
probably not as a part of October, but at some point, I would like to get and play Subnautica with my little brother Aiden, because he knows quite a bit
Hell
about that
yeah.
game. Oh, are you serious? Get out of here! Aha! Get yoinked on. You tried.
Congratulations.
Damn.
1 out of
Crazy
50
scary?
times
Okay,
you beat me
cool.
to it.
I'm looking forward to it. Because that's the thing is, I want a good mixture of games that have like a slightly spooky aesthetic with like some games that will actually make me pee myself a little bit. You know?
Listen, I'm kind of a wimp on horror games, and Signalis stopped scaring me after like 2 hours.
Okay, okay, but it's got the aesthetic of like a cyber horror.
Oh yeah, like aesthetically, it's great.
Yeah, Ray. I actually no longer have a bone to pick with you since you played Dredge. So
I know I can try to play the never finished. Oh, that's super fair. Yeah, I'm a little worried because I don't play a lot of actual like horror games. But I want to, and that's the problem. That's why I'm doing this event next month.
I would say, sort of like what Gwen was saying with Signalis, Dredge is like scary in the beginning, at least for me. This is my personal opinion. It's like scary in the beginning, but the more you play it, not just by like the fact that you've experienced the world more, it's just like the gameplay progression lends itself to not being nearly as scary as it was in the beginning. Because you become much less like weak, you know, like instead of feeling like you're like stranded and stuff.
Liam, did you
and, like,
tab
there's-
out of the game?
No, I changed my graphics. Did it get weird for y'all or
the
crash?
game's fully like
Fully
nothing's
frozen.
happening.
Oh wow.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I can still walk around.
Everyone
but,
else is
like-
frozen.
I literally just changed
Yeah.
my graphic settings from fast to
Uh-oh.
fastest, just hoping it would like pick up stream a little bit, but it totally froze.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Good thing we didn't like roll intro or say like, it's YouTube time now.
I didn't do my classic YouTube intro.
Yeah, well, when I don't have people here, I
Well, I
just have
guess I'll
TTS
disconnect
Monster do
to
it.
try to rejoin.
It's probably smart to do that, Gwen.
Cool. Well, the good news is I'll be playing both of them. I'm going to be using the other one as an example of why you don't talk crap on the art style of a game being too simple.
What is the other option you gave Liam, Ray? I'm curious.
It's going to be Faith the Unholy Trinity, which is a
Oh,
game
I've
Tamar
heard
also
about
raised
that.
to me. Yeah, Tamar also raised it in chat. And I had been looking at it, and I think
Cool.
I'm going to use it for some of the days where I have to play solo. Because, like, I know the game's going to be scary, but I'm
Yeah.
going to come at it with the whole, like, oh, this isn't going to be scary. Look how simple the art style is. And then get my shit stomped in.
Just off of what
I got
I've
connection
seen,
timed out, Liam. You might have to reopen the
yeah, I think
server.
I'm crashing.
yeah. Just off what I've seen of that game,
Yeah, I'm
it
crashing.
seems immediately more scary than like. I mean, obviously Ray already said Dredge is less scary, but I would
The
agree.
thing about Signalis that's scary initially is not knowing the mechanics of the game very well. Once you figure out the like what's going on, it's not too bad.
Nice.
Yeah, it's sort of similar with Dredge because the game is based around like a progression system where you have to like force yourself out of your comfort zone to like progress basically. And then
Yeah.
once you like progress far enough, it's basically just like, okay, I want to do the achievements or I want to get all of the best upgrades or whatever instead of like oh shit, I'm going to be murdered.
That's fair. That's super fair.
But it is very fun though.
Another game that has, like, I kind of wish actually had more horror elements to it was Barrow Trauma. It's like,
Yeah, Gwen.
You say that like we've played
Remember
anything
Barrow
past
Trauma?
I still wanna play it sometime.
I would love to play it
Dude.
sometime.
Okay, Gwen, I'm calling you out.
You say that like we haven't gotten like one section in. We haven't seen any of the horrifying, freakish things that are like twice as big as the sub.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is like I spend so much time learning the like more complex mechanical aspects that like I'm dying in the first section a couple times over before I even get to any of the like actual horror elements that Barrow Trauma
I
has.
feel like we kind of need like
we might need a more full crew.
we either need more people or we need to get like very experienced at the game to really like manage it well.
I'm calling Gwen out.
You know how much I
Liam,
hate grinding games, but I will if I have to.
Put on the drama music, Liam. It's drama Thursdays. I'm calling Gwen out.
What are you talking about? I don't do drama.
Okay, well you do now.
Ray has Barrow Trauma
Ray
as
has
well.
Barrow Trauma.
Oh
I know Devil has played Barrow Trauma on stream, so I can probably get one or two other friends in on it if we can perfectly time it. But also, we should probably grind. We should probably get really good at it.
I agree.
Just because
But
it'd make a difference.
Gwen has this habit, okay? It's not really hardly a habit, but she's done it more than a few times. Where she'll be like, Glurg, get this game, Glurg. And then we'll stop playing it. What the heck?
Yeah, because we were playing another game. If I remember correctly, that was when the hunt event happened, basically, and then we stopped because of that.
Glurg, get Divinity 2. What happened there, Gwen?
Oh, you played Divinity 2 entirely through.
What?
Oh wait, no, there's Divinity 1. You played all of it. You didn't get through Divinity 2?
Glurg, buy Divinity 2, Glurg. Oh, sorry, actually, Glurg, buy Divinity 1. Stop playing. Okay, Gwen, Divinity 2 looks good. Perhaps, if I buy it, would you play with me? Yes, Brendan, I'd love to play Divinity 2 with you. Boom, we never play. What happened?
Ray has raised an amazing point here.
Okay, you know what, Ray? I've got a bone to pick with you.
Brendan, let's play Apex every day, all day, for 40 hours a day.
That's not true.
We will break the limits of time and space to play Apex extra hours in one day.
Gwen, I'm the one who wants to get off Apex most of the time.
Have you considered that's just because it's the only game you've been playing with me and I want to play games with you?
Also, have you considered Hunt event in like 4 days? We play Hunt. Also, we play Zombie. Okay, I can see Liam's face on his stream. We're having sibling drama right now. Drama Thursdays.
It's literally your fault. You're the one who brought this up.
Oh, I'm the one who told you that we would play Divinity 2 together, huh, Gwen?
Yeah, and we did. Just
Yeah,
because we didn't finish it doesn't mean we didn't
5
play it.
minutes. I'm
Hey, Gwen.
calling you out.
I can check our save. It was definitely at least like 10, 15 hours.
Hey guys,
What's up?
you wanna play Raft?
I
Oh,
would
yeah,
like
sure.
to play Raft.
All right, cool.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Let's play Raft.
All right, the Gwen section is over. No more drama. Except I still got drama with Ray now. Apparently, I thought we had made amends, but no, they just want to start something. Isn't that right?
Oh, stop using me as a middleman for beef.
No, that's why they call it Drama Thursdays.
Who calls it that?
Everybody in the Twitch chat calls it Drama Thursdays. You should see him spamming Drama Thursdays.
Everyone knows it's Drama Thursday.
I read chat faster than you. You cannot.
Ray says, I don't know, I never had a problem with Gwen not playing a game after we started. Well,
It definitely is a
maybe
him
you're
problem.
lucky then, Ray.
It definitely is a Glurg problem, but it's also just kind of a universal gamer and like gamer siblings problem. It's like, hey, you told me to get this game, and now you don't play it. I hate you, but not like actually, because like,
I have real hate for Gwen. It's true.
yeah, exactly. It's like, even when he says that, you can't take him seriously.
Gwen,
Yes.
see, I don't want her to actually think I hate Gwen. I hate your guts, and I
Exactly.
mean it. And I mean it too.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, that's fair. You don't have to. Like, Apex is one of those ones that you either gotta be, like, into it, or. I mean, I think it's just battle royales in general. Because, like, not even shooters. You kind of have to like battle royales. Like,
I don't know. Shooters can get very sweaty as well.
I agree.
well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, I would much rather play a generic shooter, I think, than a battle royale.
Gwen's #1
Like-
in the world at Paladins.
I think I enjoy Insurgency Sandstorm more than, just as an example.
I thought that game was like supposed to be sweaty.
It's supposed to be. That's not
It's
how.
supposed to be It's supposed to be like difficult in the sense that like the time to kill is very low. It's not necessarily a sweaty game.
No,
I would say that the player base is very casual overall.
in my experience at
That's
least,
cool.
yeah. It's a lot of like people with goofy usernames talking about like how do we cap a point with no observer and no commander? It's like, oh, just extra demo men. Just way
You
more.
know what would
bombs
solve this
than you
problem?
think is necessary.
More rockets.
Yeah. Hey man,
Oh,
have you
Gwen,
considered that an
don't even.
IED would just fix all your problems? I was like, I have not
Don't
considered
even
that.
start.
Can you prove that? Oh wow, the point is
Don't
clear.
even start what?
You said more rockets, and I thought of finals.
You thought of what?
The finals.
Oh.
I want to play the finals.
Get rolled, get rolled, get rolled, get owned, get owned!
God, Gwen.
And this is when you
I'm
find out I
literally-
turned on friendly fire for once.
I'm fiending for the finals, Gwen.
Yeah, I want to play it really bad as well.
Liam, will you play the finals with? I think you already said you would, actually.
Try it.
Yes.
I like
King, yes.
battle royales that change up like the.
It's not a battle royale.
Not a battle
Was it not?
royale. No.
Oh, that's right.
That's
It's more
maybe
of a,
why
like
I
an
like it
It
extraction
is
so
a
much.
shooter, right?
team-based. No, it is
Nope.
a team-based arena shooter.
Okay, so explain the difference in an arena shooter to me then.
You're in an arena and you're shooting at each other.
I will fight you.
I'm serious.
Beat
That's
you up like my own little brother.
There is no extraction. You just have to get the most points.
Gotcha. Thank
yeah.
The
you
top two teams. Basically, okay. There's a couple different game modes. The quick play one, it's just the top team wins, and there's only one round. The tournament game mode, which is like
tournament.
the main game mode,
The
it's
fun
like you're
one.
supposed to play. There are multiple matches going on at the same time, right? There's two matches, teams of three. 2 matches, 4 teams of 3 per match. The top 2 of each of those matches then go to the second match, where the top 2 teams of that go to a final match versus each other.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you want to get to the finals. You know, that's
I
where
don't
the
know.
name
It
comes
probably
from.
will be an esports game, but like it's not. At least it's not specifically meant to be, as far as I know.
Gotcha.
I would say it has potential for esports. I think.
In a good way or in a like
Good
people are
way,
gonna
good
take
way.
this
Like
too
it would be an
seriously?
esport I would unironically watch and enjoy.
Cool.
Anyway, the main gimmick is that the entire arena pretty much is destructible.
Gotcha. I think I think that's probably the part I would have focused on if we talked about it.
We did talk about it, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were focused on that.
Yeah, destructible environment is freaking huge to me. Like Deep Rock Galactic, that is still one of the best features to me. Is just how much of like, and of course that's like in the nature of the game in that case.
He's a
Like,
Minecraft fan.
yeah, it's basically Minecraft. Uh, I'm a Minecraft fan. I think that it's great that you can break literally anything because that's just how the world works.
He obviously is not a Minecraft
That's
fan. He
super
doesn't
fair.
know about Bedrock.
Bugs are terrible.
What about Steve?
Man, I want to like Steve. I really do.
If you don't like Steve, we're
How
not
do you
friends.
not love our beautiful boy
Dude,
Steve?
He literally has blushing like filter on him. Like he has
Yeah.
blushing effects.
That's great for Steve.
Steve is such a king.
We
Uh,
stand.
I don't know.
We stand an unproblematic king. Steve is not problematic.
I mean, that's good to know at least, but
Steve would never say slut.
So true.
couldn't even say that one without laughing, huh? Sometimes you gotta sit back and be like, is this a silly thing? Is this a silly thing I'm saying out loud?
Okay, should I start actually directing us to where we need to go, or are we just?
I would super
vibing?
appreciate it.
Okay.
I always have a
Okay.
really hard time focusing when I play with you two.
I have a proposition. Okay, there's a giant island over behind us. Can we go to that?
Yeah, sure.
At this point,
It's
I'm
not
just
my
trying to organize
proposition
crap.
though.
Turn the engines on.
Can my proposition is can we move the
What
anchor to
island are
somewhere
we
that's
set
less
for
in the
next?
way?
That is a great question. How do I open my freaking journal? When?
Caravan Town. It's T.
E.
But you're playing on controller.
Thank you. No, not this time.
No. Okay.
Going to Caravan Town. And this is all stuff we learned from Balboa Island. Okay, that's right.
Did
that's
you
right.
did you hear my proposition?
Yes, we can move it. I don't care.
Okay, cool. Because I unironically hate the spot that it's in. It's
Yeah,
in the way.
It was okay when it was placed initially, but yeah, it's in the way now.
You need one gap in the ground, right?
Yep.
Okay. I got that easy.
I love how I asked someone to turn the engines on and no one did.
Because it's you.
I'm ignored as always.
Where is the... Oh, there it is. I was like, which one is the freaking power switch? I'm sitting here flipping direction back and forth.
Oh, see, now it's in a much better spot. Look at that.
I don't got enough plastic. Can you?
Figure it out.
I've got 42 plastic. I can drop you
No,
some.
I got it, Liam. I already patched
Alright,
it.
cool, cool, cool. I've just been organizing materials so I don't have crap on me.
That's you're doing God's work, Liam.
I don't know about that.
Holy
I mean,
work.
even if Big Homie does exist, I don't know that the big dude's all that organized.
True. Liam, you're giving me ideas for my campaign.
Good. That'd be kind of the funniest thing is like
Wait, what
if
the
the reason
hell?
everything's so messed up is because God like just kind of didn't know what he's doing. He was kind of guessing. He's like, oh man.
Oh, there's another reason. He's a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, I kind of picked up on that from the other
Yeah.
themes of your campaign.
He is being a spiteful bitch.
Which, I mean, very Old Testament of you, if I may.
That's what I'm going for.
Can't
I don't
say
know
necessarily
enough about
it
Bible
or want to
lore.
encourage it, but I do appreciate it from a storyteller's perspective.
So wait, I don't know Bible lore. When was the New Testament written?
I mean, that's rough.
Over the course of a couple hundred years.
Was it before or after 990?
Before,
Oh
definitely
wait,
before.
okay. New is after Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
See,
So
I don't know.
New,
I never read the Bible.
New Testament would have been Catholicism's main shit when they started. That'd been Like
I see,
a
I
big
see.
part of Catholicism is just like, hey, we have the New
Oh
Testament.
God, don't get him started on Catholicism.
Oh yeah, please don't get me started on Catholicism for this topic.
I'm not a big religion head.
I was really religious as a kid, and then I was like, ugh. But I
Base.
was like, the lore and the mythology here is still very fascinating.
See, that's
Um,
what kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, absolutely. And like just reading the book as like as even
Fiction.
an historical read is very interesting. Like,
Basically, like for me, it's like it's interesting
You can
just
get
in
past all the boring shit.
of
yeah.
course,
It's
that's yeah. I
interesting in
mean, I
the
think it's
same
any
way Greek
mythology.
mythology is
Some
interesting to
mythology
me.
is like more well known because it has less filler.
Yeah. Unlike Greek mythology, which is 99% Zeus sex
Absolutely,
as plot lines.
absolutely. But that's the thing is like, especially the Greek gods. Like we think of them as like, oh man, they're just like awful people. And it's like they're really not though. Like when you look at them
Not all of
historically,
them.
they are more so this like embodiment of ideas than they are any kind of person. Shit, I'm down.
Okay, nerd, don't make me stuff you in a locker, okay?
Yeah, you fucking troglodyte.
You know, you make these
Oh
jokes,
my god, there's a bear.
but I've been stuffed in a locker. So
Is that real? Is this real, chat?
yeah, you know, this is real. This happened when I was in football in middle school.
Chat,
Chat, is this
chat, is
real?
this real? Chat, is this
Chat,
real?
is this real? You were in
I
football?
I hate both of you. I am just knocking you both over the head. Cut it out. Shut up.
Hold up, wait, you were in football? I need to know about this.
Yes, in 7th and 8th grade, I played full contact football.
Liam lore. So another follow-up question: why did you torture yourself?
Um, I considered myself to be very weak and antisocial, and I saw it as a way to remedy both.
All right, fair. Did it work?
No,
Dang.
it made both problems worse.
Well, this is why I never
I
play
became
football.
very sore and frustrated, with no
Sore,
like real way
frustrated,
to.
weak, and antisocial.
Yeah, so I just became weaker and more antisocial until eventually, like, I like kind of found my groove junior senior year and was like, whatever, I'm gonna work out for the sake of like feeling better, and then I actually was able to enjoy exercise again. But
Chat, is this real?
would you stop?
Liam,
Have a conversation with me, fuckhead.
hey, no swearing.
I'll say what I want. It's my stream.
Hey, chat, is this real?
Chat, is this real?
It's not like I need them, chat, but like,
Chat, I don't need the views. Whoa, chat. Wow. Wow, chat. Is this real? Wow.
I'm gonna throw myself off a bridge. I'm gonna find the largest bridge in my area and just. Yeet. Now. Yep, and they run into stuff too. I can't stand them sometimes. I'll be right back.
God damn,
I'm
I
gonna- let me
love
sit down
them
right here.
puppies.
Gwen, talk
God
to chat.
damn.
hi, chat.
Bold of you to presume that Gwen wants to talk to chat.
Yeah, I don't like talking to people. That's right,
can-
chat. I hate you specifically.
We can talk to each other, Gwen. Sort of a filler arc, as Liam would say, a big anime fan.
Anyway, from now on, this stream is now dedicated to XCOM 2 gameplay.
Oh God. Okay, I'm getting out early. Thank God. I've never been more happy that Liam's back. Okay, I'm saying I'm a boat savant. This looks good.
The will of the people supports my mandate.
Wait, Ray. Okay, sit down, Ray. Are you sitting? Have a seat. Okay, we need to have a talk. Okay. Are you an XCOM fan? You like XCOM 2? Okay. For a second, I thought Ray was cool. And they said they like XCOM. Gwen got yeah, okay. I'm actually so sorry you've been indoctrinated by Gwen. Of course Gwen got you into it.
Shut up!
Harvest that shark, Gwen. Sounds like
XCOM is an excellent game.
an excellent game. Oh,
Yes.
Gwen, you scamp. You're so silly, Gwen. You rascal, you.
Do we have any wool?
Oh my God, no. Why do you want it, huh? You want a backpack?
Yeah, I was gonna make backpack.
Too bad. I made one for myself. Okay, Gwen, while Liam's gone, give me a brief history on your experience with XCOM.
I do not have 3,000 hours.
Yeah, it's more like 4,000.
In what?
No, it's like
What's Gwen
it's
got all
like
the hours in?
850 between 2 games.
What series is that? I'm sorry, I was grabbing my pizza.
XCOM.
Who the hell put this fish over here? Because I love it.
Which fish?
I love this shit.
Brother. I really.
Did you do this for me?
This has been here for so long.
Dude, I love it.
I'm
I
glad.
actually love it.
I'm glad.
Okay, did you know about the catfish lore, or are you just lucky?
All right, mods, can we ban Injury 3?
Chat.
Don't answer.
Okay, wait,
Here's the
but
thing.
for real.
As much as I love all of my friends who have given mod privilege, I don't know if any of them know how to use the mod features.
Dude, Liam, trust me, I will take a college course on how to be a mod if you would just give it to me.
I don't know that there are courses on content
will
moderation.
Learn.
He'll take an
also-
ethics class.
Also, I'm sorry,
Yes.
but I can't ban somebody in my chat for bullying Gwen. She deserves it sometimes.
Yes, King. Okay, you're speaking truth now.
But also, so do you.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing.
Okay, cool. Just so that we're on the same page. Like, if Gwen is
All right.
deserving, then you are deserving.
I think we pilfered this island well enough. I think we're good to go.
I went to metal.
Okay,
I
fine.
put Bangu. I'm having trouble figuring it.
Gwen is a greedy capitalist.
Let's just take those. Put that in there. Give me that.
Yes,
Liam-
as presented by all my hit phrases, like, I hate capitalism.
One.
Gwen has a lot of hit phrases like "I drink your milkshake" and
What?
you should know, Liam.
Did you?
Fucking movie reference, and I'm actually going to murder him. He brings this up every single time.
Do not.
Have
You
you
make
watched the movie There Will Be Blood? There Will Be Blood?
You make it sound like I bring it up so much. I really don't.
I mean, there was a time. When I first made the Minecraft server, you spent a good
Oh, that's so true. Okay,
3-hour movie.
I-
Goodness gracious. Imagine being obsessed with a 3-hour movie.
I'm not obsessed with it. It's just a meme.
You're pretty obsessed with it, dude.
I've watched it once and I had to stop because it was too long.
Uh-huh.
And also, it's incredibly slow.
Yeah. I wonder.
But it is good
wait,
though.
wait. Dude, are you telling me that a movie about an oil tycoon was, like, boring and hard to follow?
I mean, it wasn't hard to follow. It was good. It's just so long. Like, I'm a fan of the movie, but I would not watch it again for a while. And I watched it over a year ago, so
Man, I can't say you sound like a very big fan.
I'm not really that big of a fan. Gwen makes it seem like all I do is talk about it when it's really sort of not even true at all, and Gwen is a lying thief.
You say she's a thief?
Not gonna. I totally thought you were gonna call me a lying bitch. I was like,
No, that's what Liam says to you. He calls you that.
Yeah.
Hey. I call her a sassy bitch.
Well, I think you actually called her a dumb bitch, is what you said.
That may be true, but I don't.
Chat, pull up the VOD.
I'm not gonna say that right now. I feel like Gwen doesn't deserve that
Wormtown
right
Friends VOD had Ray in there, I think. They were there.
now. I mean, was Gwen being dumb? Because it's very rare that I
No,
get
you
to
were
call
just
Gwen dumb. That's the point. If I would
No,
have
you,
been
no,
calling
no.
her,
you managed to grab me when you were playing the worm, I think, and you were like, ha ha ha, gotcha, you dumb bitch.
I think you had been being
were
mean to me and
salty.
talking about how I wasn't catching anybody, and then I was like, ah.
Okay, but that is such a Gwen moment, though. Gwen would actually do that.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what?
Gwen, is this real?
You know what? I'll apologize, but not for the words I used. For just being so happy to call you that. Yeah.
You know, honestly, if I could, I would call Gwen that every day.
I don't know. I don't know about
You're
that.
okay.
Yeah, I never make any dumb statements. Not once in my life.
Okay, Liam, you're right. I wouldn't do that.
Gwen has no bad takes. Knows everything.
Yes.
Yep. All of chat is agreeing. Yep.
Gwen
real-
has a lot of
real.
bad takes. She said one time I wasn't funny.
That's a very
Obviously,
real
this
take.
is
That's
before
the
the
most
hit-
valid take. That's my favorite take.
This is before my hit Ron arc, where I became incredibly funny. I said the line about grilling, and everybody just laughed.
Are you sure about that? I couldn't
Dude,
think of a better response. That was the best. Yeah.
I can't. Ray is so mean to me. What did I ever do?
I mean, pick a bone with them literally every time you're in chat. When they're in
Okay.
chat and you're playing games with me. You don't do it when you're in chat for whatever reason.
Can we leave the island?
You thought we were done with
We're
this
just
one, yeah?
waiting on Glungy.
Yeah, where's Gwen? Oh, there's Gwen.
I don't know.
Hey, put us in reverse.
Mm-mm.
We just got one
You
engine
guys-
active right now, or?
I don't know. You guys happy with the boat so far?
Pretty sure neither engine is on right now.
Okay.
You guys know how to turn on the engines, right?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
push activate engine.
Yeah.
Look, Gwen, there you go.
That was just the
And then
wheel
you
turning
flick-
us around. Gotcha.
And you have to change direction so they reverse. If you have one going forward and the other one going backwards, you turn. Except they're both going backwards. Wait, hold up. I'm just gonna put us forward. There we go. Boom, we're off. Just wait till we get the control stick or whatever. It'll make it way easier.
Oh yeah, it's the one that lets you control it all from one spot, right?
Change the direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn them on.
Heck yeah.
No, I do not play up our beef for YouTube, Ray. We have real adult beef.
That's funny considering you aren't an adult.
You don't know.
Um,
We're not related.
Okay.
Oh my god. The shark is eating the boat.
Where's it at?
I don't know. It's
Can't
near
hear
the
it.
engine. I got it off.
Okay. I straight up do not hear it.
It's because we have walls all around. Whenever we can reinforce the things, it won't be a problem. Because you can just reinforce the entire
Yeah, we
boat and it can't bite you.
I mean, we can just do platform armor around the outside.
No, but that looks ugly.
Are
What-
the engines out of fuel?
They're not on, I don't think. Jesus.
I mean, we got a few stacks of.
They are
Okay,
out of
right.
fuel?
You're still on this dog thing?
So-
Oh my gosh. Ray holds grudges like no one I've ever seen.
I mean,
Threw an invisibility potion on their dog once, and this is the treatment I get.
honestly, that's one dog too many, my dude.
He wasn't even dead. I threw an invisibility potion on it.
Yeah, you disappeared
What?
there, dog.
It came back after 1 minute and 30 seconds or something.
What if Ray didn't know? What if Ray just thought that their dog was gone forever?
Ray watched me throw the potion on the dog. I don't need this from you, Liam.
This pizza tastes like you're pretty guilty, dude.
What kind of pizza is it?
It is sausage with the stuffed crust.
From where?
Pizza Hut. Not sponsored. Fuck
Dude.
Pizza Hut.
Dude,
Not actually. Just,
I've never.
You know,
I
just in
haven't been
case
to
they try
Pizza
get
Hut
free
in
advertising
so
on us.
long. Did you ever like do the Book It program where you had to read books for Pizza Hut?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. And then my mom never took me to Pizza Hut, so I did it for like 6 years, and I got like 2 free personal pan pizzas every year, and I never got any of them.
Same.
This is why I say our mother is neglectful.
Not taking you to Pizza Hut.
Yes, it's a real thing. I worked so hard for that.
Okay, we're gonna want to get a biofuel generator going, which means we're gonna need bees.
Okay, well I have like about 70 honeycombs, so
Okay.
I can make the boxes at least. We have to find more bees.
I've got bees. A couple
You got
anyway.
bees?
Yeah.
Chat.
33
Chat.
bees.
Does Gwen have bees?
I would hope that you have like your whole alphabet, but
That is such a Gwen joke, though.
Yeah.
That is
That's
a
something
Gwen
would
joke.
say.
Mhm.
Can't
proud of
believe
that
you're cramping my style here. Jesus Christ.
You got another letter. Jesus. Got him. Easy, so free. Now you look like a fool. A clown. A buffoon.
Okay. A
Beezus.
stupid fucking image came into my brain of Jesus Christ, but like it's like one of those like stupid gangster edits of like SpongeBob or something like
What?
that.
Dude, you
Jesus
are
Christ.
actually terminally zoomer.
I also like what an X-ray said. The idea of Jesus Christ.
Gwen, do you have the bees?
I like to think that they put tiny little bee Jesus on a full-size cross.
God dang it, I'm a
Here.
stupid, stupid man.
Brendan,
You like
What?
jazz?
here.
Yeah, I'm implying that it's Jerry
Thanks,
Seinfeld.
Squuggy.
Jerry Seinfeld B is Jesus.
Thanks,
I think that
Squuggy.
was the plot of that movie.
What movie?
The one movie with the bees. What was it called?
I think,
Oh, I don't know.
Bee Nation?
No, I don't know.
Bee Nation Forever?
No, it can't be.
The Burge?
No, that's closer.
The
Oh, well.
Beast Within Us?
Like I'm playing dumb, and I can't tell if other people are also playing dumb.
I'm naming real movies here. Teen Bee? Wolf?
It was close, but it was such a stretch. You kind of like you had to double back, and we all heard it.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh. I've fallen behind the boat. Oh, you can just jump. Okay, never mind.
I wasn't sitting there to watch you drown or anything. That'd be mean.
Imagine thinking you'd get that crate.
I didn't think I was going to.
Imagine thinking in your heart of hearts that you would get that crate.
I'm trying to jump on your head. Shut up.
Do we have food somewhere?
Oh my god.
We got seeds and we got some uncooked stuff in there. I'm pretty sure, but
How did I get this? How did I get a shark head?
we have one mounted somewhere.
Oh, maybe I broke the wood that it was in. No, there's one in the chest. I just had a shark head somehow. Oh, I got it from the crate. That's what it was.
Yeah, I haven't put anything on this side yet. I'm not sure what we should mount. I mean, I could put the bear head on there. That'd be pretty cool. Seeing Raft is
Gwen,
making me
did
want.
you say
I
you want
would also like to play
biofuel?
some Sea of Thieves. Brendan has taught me a little bit, and maybe we'll
Holy
do that
shit!
after we
Wait,
complete
actually,
Raft.
this is huge. Sorry to interrupt you, Liam. This is huge.
What's up?
Sea of Thieves is adding private PvE servers.
That sounds super fun.
Yeah, you can. So it's called Safer Seas, and then the main mode is called High Seas. And so the main mode, right, with PvP, you get 100% like gold, right?
And
And then
drugs.
Safer Seas
I was gonna make that joke too,
is
Gwen. I was like, and the other one, you're sober.
it's like you get 30% gold in reputation. You can't become a pirate legend. You can't get to the max level in the trading companies. But like there's restrictions, but there's also no other players. It's just you. So if you're trying to learn the game, it's much better.
Yeah, that's cool.
And for doing like other stuff, it's not
I guess
like
for learning some of the more
Here, I
crazy
got a
mechanics,
biofuel refiner
like
made, Brendan.
how to like drift the boat and stuff like that, that'd be really like fun to do in a private lobby, so that I can actually.
and also like for the main thing that I'm excited for is that you can just go fishing without getting annoyed by other boats.
Ooh, I have found a problem with our current layout.
What's
What?
that?
There is no way to get on the back of the boat.
Yeah, just jump.
Skill
Just
issue.
jump. If you just jump, you go fast enough to.
I know,
Get on
I
the
know that
boat.
like you can get up to the mid section or the front of the boat. The
Do
problem
you want me
is,
to make a door in the back, Liam?
I would really appreciate that.
You could just
You-
come up where the anchor is.
He's such a needy
Oh,
Nancy.
what?
You can just swim up
I
where the
never
anchor
thought
hole
about that.
is.
That's so fucking clever. Look
It's
at that.
not really, but okay.
Well, I never really thought of that. Shit, I can't do it. I think I'm gonna get taken out by the shark.
Do you want me to break a hole in the back, Liam?
Yeah, please.
Here you go. There you go.
Ah! I can't keep
Oh
up.
my god.
Fuck!
There's just a whole giant hole there. You can't get in.
I just wasn't jumping
Jesus.
forward.
As opposed to a half giant hole.
Jesus Christian!
Captain
Real
Aspirant
chatters
strikes
will get
again.
that reference. Gwen gets the reference.
Are we there yet?
My god.
Almost.
I like that Gwen didn't immediately get annoyed with me. It was just like, I'll answer you this once.
Brendan.
What do you want? Gwen, I don't even have the damn bees set up.
Well, set him up.
Well, who put this scrap refinery here? It looks bad.
You look bad.
Ow. That's rude.
Well, you know what? Maybe
My-
find out who did something before you insult.
My self-esteem is in shambles, Liam. Why
where
did you
is
do
it at?
that?
No, I agree with you. It does look bad. I apologize.
Well, it didn't look as bad when I didn't have more of the back of the boat built.
I was-
So to your
Don't
credit,
remove
in both cases, entirely joking.
I know, but to your credit, it didn't look as bad
I want to
whenever.
just squish the garbage I put in it first.
You're not in there.
Potato. The lifeblood of the
Sorry, Gwen,
Irishman.
that was rude.
Ooh, you almost missed there. Where are you going? Thought we were hanging out. Why are you acting like we're not friends? Come on, let's hang out.
Liam hates people. Not Liam, sorry, Gwen.
I think Gwen hates me, I guess.
Gwen just hates everybody in general. I asked Gwen how her day was. She curses me out, calls me a little bastard.
It's true.
Chat, is this real?
Why?
Needed to know.
I've seen that clip maybe once, and I just don't get what's so fucking funny.
It's funny because of the Me Canyon video.
Yeah. But, like, why?
I see the island, yo-ho.
Yes, it's true. It's a matter of fact. I love
Thank you, Tomar.
that Tamar is meeting your energy every time. Just like no hesitation, like, yeah, 100%.
This
Fact.
is why Tomar is my favorite chatter.
I have not seen The Boys. And I have not seen that they have a new series set to come out, but that is cool. New series in the same universe. Sounds very fun.
Okay.
I'm familiar with it from like media and like other people talking about it, but I have never actually
It's
watched
so good.
The Boys. That's what I've
What
heard.
the hell?
You two have actually told me more about The Boys than anybody else. which is
The
part of why I have like
fucking
a pretty
shark
good opinion
broke
of it
the
today.
back of our boat.
What's up?
The shark broke the back of our boat.
What a bitch!
I know. He broke a foundation and a wall.
Honestly, surprised my voice came out that high pitched. Kind of gory. I mean, yeah, that's super fair. But like, that's any like dark side of superheroes type media is gonna be like gore, some like more adult themes, both in terms of like um your tension as well as like.
What do you mean? There's definitely not anything. The Boys definitely doesn't earn its like R rating or whatever. Right?
Yeah, TVMA or whatever.
One time you
Yeah.
see a character's ass.
Yeah, I did see that there's more coming out in the John Wick universe, the little prequel series they're doing, I believe. That's cool. That's cool as shit. I have not seen the thing with the boys. I'll have to check that out.
Chat, is this cool?
Oh, is this cool? You're about to ask me if this is real again.
Okay, I need to shove all my stuff in the chest. I want to actually play the game.
Don't forget to grab a little bit of food. Let's strap up on materials and stuff before we go do caravan time, because there's a lot of stuff here. Reserves.
Marie does not serve. You're old, decrepit, ancient,
God. I mean, you're
derelict.
right, but man, is it hurtful.
Cope. I'm sorry.
You know, I would think that you would respect me for my,
Well,
my
you're already
wisdom
wrong.
and my like time on this earth, and you're like,
Respect you?
"Fuck
What
you,
the hell?
boomer, die."
What?
I also
What?
think it's really funny
Okay.
how Liam is always like, I'm so old, I'm so totally ancient. Oh my
Yeah,
god, Gwen, you're such a zoomer. Literally,
exactly.
you're 3 months older than me.
Yeah,
Liam
100%.
acts like he's so old and he thinks no Zoomer memes are funny. He's like, God, I don't understand.
That's the thing. Is the thing. I don't think they're unfunny. I don't get them.
This sounds like a sore subject for you.
Well, it's just I don't get it, man. Fucking make me feel stupid.
What? You don't understand Hampter.
No, I don't get it.
Hamster, my
neither.
beloved.
I don't get it either, Liam. I'll be honest. Shit's
I'm
insane.
just like, yeah, it's a hamster, all right.
I'm
And
pretty
that's a
sure
funny
Gwen
way of
is like
spelling it.
not sane. Like I think Gwen is like there's something going on. Also, Gwen, do you want to go on a wait? This Liam, have you leaked what state you live in?
I have, but I don't bring it up too often.
Okay, I don't want to leak then.
No, you're good. It's Missouri,
Okay,
but that's
you
as
said
far as
it.
I like to go.
Gwen, do you want to go to the Missouri State Penitentiary with me and take a ghost tour,
No,
please?
It's super boring. Like
it's
I
so
thought,
dumb.
I really thought it'd be cooler.
Okay,
Like even when I was like a little superstitious, I thought it'd be cooler. It's not that.
Liam,
not that cool.
what's your opinion on ghosts?
Uncertain. If I'm super honest.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Yeah,
Chat, are
Gwen
ghosts
completely
real?
doesn't believe in any of the supernatural. I'm a little bit more cautious than that, I would say.
Yeah, you better watch out. The completely the complete lack of evidence is gonna come back and get you.
Hey, complete lack of evidence to the existence is also lack of evidence to the contrary.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that you should modify your behavior to account for the fact that something might or might not exist.
Right, absolutely. But I'm not going to spend all of my time being like, I know for a fact that this thing doesn't exist, and therefore can shit talk it for this reason. It's like, no, I'm not doing that.
Ghosts aren't real. Change my mind. Just kidding. It's impossible.
Like, I definitely believe in some degree of supernatural beyond our understanding. To what that goes, no clue. No idea. But I do believe that there are
Okay.
pieces to this universe that are just not scientifically quantifiable.
Like how I'm so unbelievably funny. I mean, scientists are still out on this one.
Not quite that, but more so just like the very nature of like sentience and sapience at its core. Is
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
while we can break it down to a certain amount of like chemical and behavioral science, there's a oh, are you? One of us is on the island doing.
Oh, I'm just walking around. I thought that was like a pickup, not a note. I'm gonna be
Okay,
honest.
well, Gwen, let's go get on the island.
I'm literally just looting these
I was like
stupid
looking
caravan
around.
things
I had
because
been walking around the boat. Like, where did Brennan go?
there's like 3 million of them, so I just started looting.
Yeah, you're good.
I did not know that that was like a lore thing. My bad. It's dark.
But yeah, let's derail this conversation.
You know what scientists are
Before
still
things
out
get
on?
spicy.
Hold
What do
up.
you
You know
mean?
what scientists are still out on?
What could get spicy about a
How
conversation about sentience
how are me and Ray
and like
direct
the
opposites?
potentiality of, supernatural? Not even like whether or not it does or doesn't exist. We're not saying that. Just like the fact that we can't prove it doesn't is interesting. But
That wasn't
also,
me.
the fact that nobody has proved it does, also interesting.
Liam, you know what the burden of proof is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The neighbors complain about getting salt in their cups. They complain because they have no patience for science. I
Yeah,
asked Ma
see,
why we can't fly to
that's what I'm
Hong Kong
saying
without
though.
this water.
Science is still out on how me and Ray are direct opposites. I mean, it's sort of like antimatter.
Goodness.
Yeah, and like Ray believes in all the spookies. I believe in the potential of spookies.
Sorry, it just sounded like freaking, I don't know, like an anime line or something like, I believe in the potential of character named Spookies.
That is
Okay,
an
Liam,
absolutely fair point.
on a different topic, okay?
Okay, what you got?
On a different topic, when are you gonna do your hit karaoke night?
I never said I was doing karaoke night.
When are you gonna do one though?
I did not say this.
Okay, but I know you didn't say it, but when are you gonna do one?
Why do you want me to do karaoke?
I think it would be fun. I mean, it wouldn't just be you.
Do you,
Get some guest stars on. Gwen's a good singer.
I'm
I
gonna
would
be
rather slit
100%.
my
I don't
throat.
think I've ever heard Gwen sing.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not even gonna say that's true or false because I have no idea.
Ma is getting sicker, and I heard that strange man.
Get our dad on there. He can sing.
I saw them rounding up all the
Sure, he's a great audience for the stream. You'd love him.
I don't think he would be a big fan of my stream if I'm being 100%.
Why is that?
He looks sick too.
Just the mildest pro queer communist vibes.
Sanjay says he's scared.
No, our dad's so based. Trust me. He's based and poggers pilled. Isn't that right, Gwen?
Yep, he's
Gwen,
totally a normal
Gwen.
guy.
He's based and poggers
stop,
pilled. Are you ready to
please.
do more insulation, Gwen?
My God.
Oh God, please stop. Oh, please leave me out of this. Oh,
What the hell's going on? It's fucking dark. I can't see anything.
look, some of us have boomer dads, and we just gotta be quiet with that. We just gotta bear that burden.
See, the good thing is if my dad is secretly creeping on the stream, he'll have no idea what based and poggers pilled means.
I'm not even 100% sure that I know what they mean. I'm guessing at this
Me
point.
neither.
Well,
Nobody really knows.
I mean, nobody who uses it with any like frequency.
Based in
probably.
Pottersfield is supernatural because nobody knows what.
Chat is based in poggers pilled real.
Sully sings. Oh, Tamar, do you like the idea of karaoke night too?
Dude, I'm telling you, it's gonna be. It's
Here's the freaking
It's
embarrassing
good.
part. 1 second, we got a note. So the rafting towns of
The
Indonesia.
flooding of Jakarta has led to escaping locals creating interconnected rafts as they make their way to land. We just make do, said Pucci Reyes, one of the earlier adopters of these raft towns, when inquired by one of our reporters about their living conditions. Drifting largely on sea currents, they appear to be growing at a steady rate, raising considerable concerns with coastal authorities. A maritime hazard in the making, the foreign minister stated this morning in a public address. Despite these concerns, many believe
God,
raft
boring.
You guys are
Snooze fest.
Y'all
Back
are
to the
the
poggers pilled
worst.
discussion.
Has only increased tensions. We sought a comment from the local government.
I love the lore of this game. I think it's super fascinating.
They went on the boats. The end.
Would you?
I solved it for you, Liam.
I cannot stand you.
Good.
What I was saying
It's
is,
called
I was in
Itchy Buccaneers for a
choir
reason.
and
Oh god,
and
this is already a
theater.
terrible start.
So I did used to sing. I used to sing a lot, but that doesn't mean I'm necessarily great. You know, like I don't know if anyone would think I'm good, and by that metric, I'm not gonna just say that
I think you're good.
I should sing on stream. Like I don't know if it's a good idea or not.
I think.
have
Well,
no
I don't
idea
think
how
anybody
to
cares
do
if you're
it
good.
like
It's
in a
just
way
for
that isn't
fun.
pre-orchestrated by a choir teacher who's maybe a little like too up your ass about certain things.
See, Liam,
I don't know.
I don't think anybody cares if you're good. It's just for fun.
I mean, that's fair. But also, I would hope that I'm at least, you know, I sound okay. You know? Like,
I'm
you
sure you
don't...
sound great. No cap. No sarcasm.
That's true. But that's the thing, is like when I go out to like on the rare occasion I go out to the bar and sing karaoke, like I intentionally pick a song that's like not known for like being vocalistically impressive. It's like,
What's the song?
I love Linkin Park, or you know, just to name a random example of a band that I might do.
Sing the photograph song.
The Nickelback song.
Sing it
Battles
now.
for Air
No,
Journal,
I'm
attempt 732.
I'm also just not gonna just randomly bust out in song.
And
But that's a
Sanjay
fair
borrowed
point.
some fireworks to get it started.
Liam, I will duet a whole new world
That's
with you right
I
now.
super appreciate that part, Ray.
Don't get it.
Because yeah,
Just
that's
a
another
guess.
thing.
What
Is like when you're a
happened
choir
for
kid,
Richard?
there are
We were
times in your life
close
when
to
you're just
Sanjay
forced to
hadn't
sing
helped me put out the
sometimes.
fire.
Like,
Good helper, Sanjay.
love my parents to death. They have a wonderfully terrible habit of just like showing off their kids' talents in like a way that's like, all right, do a trick, Jimmy.
Dance for me, child.
Yeah. Like, do your little song and dance for the man.
Look at our trained monkey.
Yeah.
There's a stranger
Liam, what's your talent?
I mean, I did a few things. I sang and I draw mostly,
No
but
kids allowed. But at night, I got
I
Sanjay
also
to do
played
some
several
of
different
the
instruments
shit.
growing up.
He had some
I was
You
in
can
theater,
draw?
and I really liked like memorizing long bits of like very verbose speeches and stuff like that.
They were so angry.
Wait, are you
God.
saying
Sanjay
that
found
Sully
himself
could
talking about fire and
perhaps
bringing them into his
Sketch?
sketch?
Sully does sketch.
Sanjay thinks only
It's
I don't
also
believe it.
part
I'll
of the reason I
believe it when I
use the
see
word
it.
sketch is because there's so many definitions for like what a sketch is. Like there's comedy sketches. There is just like
Well, we know you aren't doing that.
the greater email that's attached to this is sketchy Sully. So like
All right, chat. Email him.
The-
Sign
the-
him up for cult
that's publicly
emails.
available. You can just find that on my profile.
Oh. Chat, don't email.
Yeah, like I would appreciate if I didn't just randomly receive a bunch of emails, but like if there's anything that you want to send to me, that'd probably be the best
What?
way to do it in a way that doesn't feel like kind of like parasocial. If we don't actually know each
Hold
other,
up.
if we do actually know each
I
other,
just-
just freaking DM me. I don't give a shit.
I just learned Ray lore. You used to sing? What?
Oh yeah, especially as a soloist. Going to
That's
competition
crazy.
was the freaking worst because like I'm the kind of kid who like I spent some years like really practicing and some years not practicing at all, and still like got a bunch of 3s and 2s almost every year. So like
What does that mean?
those are the second highest and third highest ratings you can get. You know, it's basically you can get a 4, 3, 2, or 1. And 1 usually means you go on to like the next stage of selection. It's the best performance you can get. 2s
Okay.
usually they give you just like a couple things to improve on. 3s are like your average person in a choir, and then 4 would be like a little below average, like a little bit of a poor showing.
My name is Sanjay. I think I'm in trouble.
And I got a lot of 2s, but I also got a few 3s, and like I never got any 1s, so I was like, okay, cool. I'm okay at singing. That's what I got out of this. It was like the same thing with band. Like I was in a couple solos and quartets for saxophone,
Edison.
and
Dato Scientific Journal. Underwater caches.
I'm also talking over again.
Sanjay ran off crying as soon as they dragged me out.
But I mean, like, it was just a lot of stress for not a lot of result, and that
I
sucks.
couldn't get anything out though. Sad.
True.
Raft forbade me from doing any more experiments. I think he's
But
just
especially because
because
performing
Mom
arts
said
kids define themselves by their
he said
performing
she'll
arts
be
so
okay.
much that
So
it's like
okay.
just like totally exhausting to even think about like singing and performing in that same way. Like, I could probably sing and enjoy it in some way. I really would like to play like Guitar Hero or something like that on stream so that I can enjoy, you know, the less DMC safe music in a way that's still like uh reconstructive, I guess you could say. Um but like I don't necessarily want to sing and dance in front of everybody.
Dude, I had to escape the band kid pipeline.
That's fair. I mean, I get
I
it.
had to
Like
escape.
as one of the band kids who like was initially very weird and like intentionally like ah ha ha ha, we're the band kids. I was like very quickly was like, "Oh, wait a second. This is not conducive to a positive social life or mental health."
Dude, I love when the band kids be making out in the hallways, for real, for real.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I'm not
yeah.
gonna discriminate against people if they're in band, because that's cringe. But like, also, listen, nobody makes out in the hallway. Like, it's weird.
No, you're right on that front, but also like yeah, I'm not going to get into it. That's a whole other thing about how just like band kids in particular do absolutely behave like that, and I will never understand it even as a former band kid, but yeah.
Yeah, see, I was a band kid in elementary school, and then I didn't want to do it anymore. My mother was like, "You need to do it your freshman year, Brendan." I was like, "Okay, Mom." Didn't want to do it, but she made me.
Yeah,
I've been
that's the thing.
trying to
I really
erase my.
enjoyed band. There are some side effects to being a performing arts kid that are unfortunate, but not like the worst thing in the world.
I've been attempting to erase my legacy as a band kid for
It's
since
over
I
now,
was
already.
a band kid.
Oh crap! I hear the shark. Where's it at? Am I crazy? Was that just waves?
Chat, am I crazy?
Crazy.
I was crazy once. I mean, no.
See, now you play into it. Sometimes you're like, "Oh my god, I hate this."
That's the thing. It's like that's a very simple, like, very clear to understand setup of a joke, right? Like
The
that
part
is
where I
just
get annoyed is if it goes on past the I was crazy
Crazy.
once.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's when it gets annoying.
yeah. And that's the thing is like, but that's the thing. Even when it gets annoying, I still get it.
It's more that the like, you said crazy. I referenced the joke. Then that's the funny part, you know.
Yeah, that's very simple. Like setup and like there is a clear setup and punchline, right? But like
Dude.
when it comes to
Amateur.
just like saying that you like something and then immediately following up with I've never seen it. Like I don't get that.
Okay, no, that's actually funny though.
Like talking about just how much you love a particular movie and then I'm like, "Oh,
Come on.
I
Come
haven't
on,
seen
it's
that.
pretty
Is it
funny.
good?" And then being like, "I don't know. I haven't seen it." And it's like
That's such a classic Glurg bit, though.
Expectation subversion.
Yeah, that's such a classic
Kind
bit
of?
for me.
but that's the
Like,
thing is like I don't come into that with an like
It's so good though. Like, it's a classic Glurg bit. I will. I mean, I'm sure eventually I won't do it anymore, but I don't do it often enough that it's like, you know, you
no,
don't
and that's the
expect
thing
it.
is
Like, I'll ask
it's
you.
not upsetting, but I just like every time you do it, I'm like, I hope you got what you wanted out of this.
I know every time.
Because
I do.
I'm just staring at a wall.
Dude, like when I hit you with the "You ever seen The Mask?" You go, "Oh yeah, I like that movie." I go, "I haven't seen it." Like that's sick. That's
Yeah.
base.
Yeah, and it's like in that moment, I can't tell if you're asking for like a recommendation, like if you want to know my opinion of that movie. I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't care.
Yeah, see, and that's it. That's the part that I didn't understand, and now that I do, I get it.
I already know it's a
Here's the
silly
thing,
movie.
I now get it, and I don't find it funny, and I think you've actually ruined it for me.
No, you can't be rude. You already hated it.
No, this thing, it's like I didn't hate it. I was confused by
Well.
it, and I complained about it, but I didn't hate it. Now it has like no intrigue for me. Whether it be like positive or negative, I'm just like, all right, cool. You don't care, so I'm not gonna answer.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
so
I don't
regarding
actually
the
want you to
game-
answer it.
Yeah, what's up? Have we found the zipline parts yet?
We've got 2 out of 3.
Okay,
I found 2.
I don't know where else to look. I have looked.
We've also
I
got
got
an
the one
infirmary
everywhere.
key.
I'm trying not to.
I got the one
Get the bird
underwater, which with the infirmary key next to it. I
Okay.
got the one with the well, and I don't know where the last one is.
Okay. What do these parts look like? Because I've checked like every drawer.
It looks
and
sort of like a
freaking
zip
cabinet.
line handle, like something you'd hold on
Okay,
to.
it just looks like the handle.
It looks like something you would hold on to while you're riding a zip line.
Okay. 'Cause I even like went back, made a food and water run, and I'm back like looking again now. So
Yeah, I didn't realize Brendan already went underwater. I was gonna get some flippers to make that easier, but
I'm goaded.
this.
well, yeah, I mean you can do it without it. It's just easier if you
They
have
don't
'em.
call me Glurg for no reason.
Because he has the brain of a goldfish.
True.
Rude.
I mean, come on, that was the easiest setup. Wait.
This post fact-checked by True Dark Brandon acolytes.
See, Gwen, I thought you were gonna reference my ACT math score, and I was gonna cry.
Oh, well, I could. Do you want me to?
Well, I mean, want.
I mean, dude, it's probably pretty on par with my math score, if we're being honest. Like,
Oh god, then it must suck.
not my best. Not my best.
No, I'm not good at math
subject.
either.
Oh, what's this? Metal axe. Fuck yeah.
What did you get, Liam? Leak your ACT score right now.
I don't remember, but it was like in math, it would have been pretty like average, if not below average, like 16, 17 range, maybe an 18. Like, not
I don't know what I got.
not fantastic compared to most of the people I was like comparing to at the time.
I think
I don't even compare my ACT to Gwen because I like myself.
at 416th grade or 6th grade or whatever. I don't care.
It's not how that scoring works, but
Okay, but I have to hear about it all the time.
I mean, this is the thing. Not by Gwen's fault. Gwen's not
No,
rubbing
I
your
know.
face in it.
No, Gwen's humble about it. Gwen stays humble. Never
Yeah,
forget.
Like, I think Gwen probably like beat herself up more about her score than bragged about it.
Dude, how could Gwen beat
No,
herself
I
up about her
didn't.
score?
I think I
have
think I just
never beat
remember.
myself up about-
Okay, not beating yourself up, but like just like frustration in how close to a certain number you were and like didn't quite.
Yeah.
Gwen almost got a
that
perfect
is a
super
Gwen
score,
moment,
is what
I
we're
think.
saying. Gwen is incredibly smart.
See, now I gotta hear about it from Liam, too.
And just this is the one time we will do that. The rest of the time we will call Gwen a silly, goofy
A
jerk.
dumb bitch?
No.
Yeah, that is a Liam thing.
Speaking of music, I recommend End Space 2 has good music. Ooh, and I haven't seen any copyright marks on it. Yes! It's awesome. The only reason that I freaking bow to copyright as well, like I'll go ahead and say this for a second, is because it like can limit which countries you're played in. And like when I look at my analytics, I see that even though I don't have a lot of viewers, I have viewers from kind of all over the place.
Wait, I found another battery charger. Do we
That's
need
cool.
3 of
I don't
those?
want anybody
don't
getting.
remember.
Oh, I remember. I think the last one is with the rocket thing.
Okay, figure it
And
out.
we have to like
Under
get
crate.
that started, I think.
I believe in you.
What did do?
I got 8 explosive goo.
Say drink. We'll go ahead and drink that real quick. That's good for me. Ooh. Oh shit. I probably could have researched that, can't I? Shit. Our team. Hey, you
Oh, I
can't
forgot
learn.
there's fall damage in this game.
Me too.
Yeah, I've learned that a couple times. It's ouchie.
Liam,
So
I got a fun activity for you.
Are you being serious or are you yanking my chain?
Oh, we need that explosive powder for the little rocket thing, not the battery charger.
Hmm.
the fun activity is that you're gonna guess my overall ACT score, and if you guess low, I'm gonna be upset with you. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that your overall was a.
You were surprisingly accepting of that.
What am I gonna
Okay,
do about
run
it? You've decided that we're having this conversation now, so.
Okay, run it.
I'm gonna guess an 18.
18.
Mhm.
Actually, what is mine? Gwen, do you remember the overall score? Because
I
I
wasn't
think I
gonna
know
guess
it.
like super low.
I do
don't
not
think
know
you're
your
an idiot.
overall
You're both
score.
I
very
think I'm
clever.
trying to discern. I think it was.
I
It's
think you're gonna
higher
do a
than
little meme
that.
poison.
But it's,
Brendan, where are you?
I don't know. I'm on an island or something.
I thought that
That
your
sounds
overall was like 23 or 24 or something like
24 is it? I think.
Heck yeah.
I am proud of my reading and English scores
That's
though.
really solid, dude.
Thank you.
Because the thing,
You
a
know,
lot of people
it's
beat
not a-
themselves up about. Like, I'm pretty sure that my overall was like a 23.
Don't worry, mine wasn't a 9 trillion in
Yeah,
fifth grade.
I was much
So
lower than a good chunk of my friends, and
Listen,
like I also didn't care.
Listen, the 9 trillion. Okay, it was a 24.
which is
in-
my score now, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
Right, but it was a 24 back when that was like.
in 7th grade, I believe.
Only
Yeah.
7th grade. 24
And that was
in
before
11th grade.
yeah, like any formal like ACT prep, because like how do you prep a 7th grader for the ACT? I took
I
the
had a whole
SAT
book.
in 7th grade.
I had a whole preparatory book.
See, this thing is I had an SAT prep book as well when I took it in 7th grade, but like that didn't felt like it
Bro,
helped.
what
Like,
is with parents and giving their kids the SAT at 7th
it
grade,
was
bro?
no. Okay, so it was a part of Gifted, like through the one that we did, the Gifted program. What I was saying is our Gifted program had worked with Duke Talent Search Program, which was like a bit of a thing back in the day. Duke University would do this thing where they would extend opportunity for a bunch of middle schoolers, 7th and 8th graders to
Damn bird.
yeah, for real. To take the SATs or ACTs in middle school, just as like hey, this kid's already on the right track. But here's the thing, when you kind of like with the way that gifted education kind of works, is like most of the kids in there aren't like smarter than other kids. They just have ADHD and or autism, and like need to be like re-regulated in a different way. So like you don't actually know if you're smart and you're ahead of the learning curve, and like that's why you're doing this like this program, or if it's like if you're just like a greater part of a school's like funding like structures. Like I feel like my decent score in 7th grade helped my school way more than it helped me.
Gwen, I don't have any explosive powder.
Thought you said you had 6.
I said I had goo.
Oh,
Explosive goo. Here, take this. I have 8.
Yeah, exactly. That's so many kids, and that's also the thing is like I don't think that there is a measure of how like smart somebody is, you know, in any kind of objective fashion. Even if you use IQ and stuff like that, I don't think that any of that truly like is that helpful. Because there are so many people who have like learned outside of the education system, and it's just like anyway, not the point. Liam rants about education. We'll make an episode out of that some other time.
See, I don't think I have ADHD or anything, but I'm
I
also
definitely
not.
think I have
feel like
some
I'm not
sort
very
of-
smart.
No, I think you're very smart, bud. And
Well,
like I don't know if you have any kind of like ADHD or autism, but I definitely think that you kind of have a different approach to being social than most people. And I think that an academic situation, like an academic environment, isn't going to cater to that very well.
uh-oh. What does that mean? What does different approach to being social mean?
I mean, I think that you tend to care more about like a few meaningful like connections more so than like being like popular,
that's
as
not
you know,
that
to
uncommon.
define it.
but
Was that?
That's not like super uncommon.
No. I feel like the way that education like right now works, with the way that they just push kids from one year to the next until they finally push them out, just like means like you don't really ever gather anything useful. Like you just gather enough information to pass tests and then move on to the next year. But I
That
would
is
say like
true, I
half
feel.
of kids probably socialize much more like us and like Brennan, even if Brennan's not not neurodivergent, in any fashion, whether he's not autistic, not ADHD or whatever, being treated like every other kid just so that he doesn't get left behind, kind of like leaves him behind in other ways, and like leaves me behind, leaves like, yeah, I did great in education and like formal test taking. But then I got to college and I didn't know how to talk to people, and I would hole myself up in a fraternity room for weeks on end, just trying not to have a meltdown. So like, maybe school didn't set me up well for college. I don't know.
True. I agree with you that school is kind of flawed. I
But
would
I wasn't gonna
also
ramble about it.
say
I'm rambling about it, so I'm just gonna move on.
I would also say that I definitely thrived more in school being in the gifted program than I would have if I was in normal class.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
absolutely. And
the
I think it's
gifted
because it's a
program
more
thing was
direct, long-term educational approach that like is more catered to like not only how you socialize, but how you receive education.
it was
'Cause I
also,
think
I
those things need to
mean,
go hand in hand.
it was like very uncommon. Like we had it not often, but it was nice.
That's the thing is in middle school I had it weekly, and then in high school I had it like maybe monthly if I was lucky.
I didn't have
Um,
it. We was
but it
none in
was
high
like
school for us.
one of the most like emotionally regulating things for me growing up, because like I could sit down and work on not only my normal school work in what still felt like a school environment, but then I could like attempt to learn to socialize a little bit, which also didn't go well because some of the people in my gifted class were just the worst to me, but neither here nor there.
Alright, I got the last zipline part.
Thank you, Gwen. I'm out here dodging rocks from the bird. Dude, on me today.
Yeah, we just need to get back up to that main building and then we can make our zipline.
Is the main building the tallest one? Or is it
Yeah. Well, no, it's the central one.
the central one? Okay, okay. I don't quite understand this layout, but I am doing my best to not just walk around in circles and bore the hell out of chat.
Listen, walking and talking is hard stuff.
That is true. I'm actually worse at it in real life than video games, though. I will full on just like stop in the middle of like a shopping mall or something. Just like staring at
Brain
the outside
off.
of a Hot Topic while I like talk to my friend about like something that the Hot Topic reminded me of.
You seem like a hot topic kind of guy.
Oh, absolutely a Hot Topic kind of guy. That's also very true. It's hard wanting to socialize but not having a regular outlet, or not having regular means to, or having a social environment that within itself ostracizes you and makes you feel othered. Like,
This is why I'm an advocate of replacing all social interaction with playing D&D
I
or other
think,
tabletop RPG games.
I mean, I think collaborative storytelling is one of the best forms of socialization, because I think you're allowed to like feel a lot of these things safely and like experience a bunch of social things that you haven't experienced in a way that's like, oh, I can walk away from this.
Hold up.
This is make-believe pieces of plastic and paper. I can just step away for a second.
Tell me how I feel cheated. Tell me how after playing D&D and at this point DMing more than I've even been a player. Tell me how I still suck, huh? I feel cheated, huh?
Suck
Someone
at what?
explain that to me. Chat, explain this to me.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. What do you feel like you suck at, bud?
I don't know. Maybe it's my high standards of myself, but I feel like after I like DM, I'm like, yeah, that was terrible.
I mean, I think that's, first of all, like probably a good sign that you're at least a decent DM right there. Like,
Wow.
if I've learned anything. There is absolutely a feeling as like the first few years, if not like always, where you're like, that story was awful, my players did not enjoy themselves, and I'm going to go crawl in a hole now. Like, yeah, you're like being hypercritical, maybe too critical of yourself. You're like wanting to give your players the best experience possible, and like, though you might not believe you're doing it right now, you still want that end result.
Nah, trust me. You haven't seen me DM. I suck at that thing.
If you say so, dude. I mean, like, I don't believe it, but I'm sure that's,
This is why I'll never DM for Gwen, because I know she'll harass me and tell me I'm
Don't think
suck.
can treat anyone
I don't think that would
I'm
happen.
suck.
I'm suck so bad at this.
It's the pigs. For weeks they've
Or stuck.
I've been blind to it.
Gwen, tell me this. Tell me I'm not wrong about that, huh?
It all started when all
Yeah,
of
it's not like
Yeah.
every time you come to me with ideas, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's really intriguing. Thank you for sharing, Glurg.
I need to know something.
Here's some other ideas that might improve or go along with it.
You think the ideas are actually good, or you just say that? I need to know this right now. Leak.
Me?
They're good.
Oh,
Oh, dang. I can't believe this.
you gotta equip it. Oh.
See, Gwen, here's the thing, right? I think this is just a theme, right? Like, especially with a lot of other stuff. Well, I'll go back and look at it and I'm like, Jesus, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Even if it was good.
Yeah, that's basically like the negative side of ego.
I didn't learn enough about Freud for this.
No, you don't learn about Freud first off.
I'm kidding.
Not helpful. Yeah, doing anything vaguely creative is like that.
Ew, Freud.
Yeah, for real. Like, what's next? Oedipus? Ugh.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay, chat. Tell me. I'm not even gonna. Never mind.
You just don't finish that sentence.
Freud's so weird. I don't even want to say it.
Oh, goodness. Here's the thing. Like, Oedipus is just a weird story. Freud was like, this is how everybody thinks. And it's like, no. I think that's you, big dog. That's you.
Also, isn't it true that Freud was like on cocaine a lot?
Oh, I mean, given the time period that he existed, most
Well,
definitely.
I think he had mouth problems, and so he had like it was like cocaine was supposed to like fix it, so he had it orally, like he like put it on his gums and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not at all surprised. I mean, jazz artists used to like use cocaine to make their lips numb when they would start to like crack during performances back during like the early jazz era. Like, yeah. Like, cocaine used to just be cough syrup, basically.
Bro, I wish I lived back then. I'm such a coke addict.
Shut up. No, you're not, and don't say that on my stream.
Chat, I was lying.
Thank you. This miner has never done a single drug.
No.
Nor would I encourage him
Hey,
to
that's
do
not
any.
true.
Wait.
Oh, has
yeah,
he done
Tylenol?
I take
Tylenol and ibuprofen?
Tylenol.
Got this freaking joke every time.
Every time, baby.
I'm a big old drug lord. You ever seen Breaking Bad? Basically me. I am Tuco.
Wait, what? You're Tuco?
Tuco is my spirit animal.
Okay, well, don't say that. Simply for the like, I don't care if you feel like a kinship with don't put those two words together in that order.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What are you saying?
Just
I
don't.
can't hear you over my deep, deep love for that sweet, sweet boy.
Okay, well, feel however you want about the boy. Don't say spirit animal.
My bad.
No, that's cool.
My spirit familiar.
He's popping Tylenol, gonna end up like Hector.
Yo.
I think the more modern term is he just like me, for real, for real.
Yeah. That's the phrase you should use. That's perfect.
Is there dirt on that big old island?
Oh, let me check under.
I got a little bit, I think.
Can I
What's
have
the
it,
other?
please?
I got a little bit
I'm
in
gonna
the
put it back
box somewhere.
here. Yeah, there's 12 dirt in there.
Yeah.
Holy
Okay. It's like I know I
shit.
organized some around earlier.
Do you have any wood, Gwen? Please, please.
Not on me.
Liam.
I got 26 on me.
Please, sir. May I have some more? Thank you, sir.
Why do we have all these blueprints in
I
this
don't know.
chest?
We had a bunch of blueprints, and I started putting them in the
What's
chest
the
one day.
blueprint?
Now we have too many blueprints.
We already have the research, so
Yeah. Can we just toss these out?
that's what I'm doing.
Do we lose the recipe? That was always my fear.
For example, I know that Glurg is an almost perfect copy of the original. The original Glurg died in a spontaneous explosion in 1975.
What?
All within 3-kilometer radius were melted to glass.
What the hell? I mean, can we make this a copy pasta? This shit's great.
Oh, Ray, did you do that on purpose?
God, true. Bro, how do I like give Tamar things?
That's phenomenal, and for that, I'm gonna give Tamar 50 points towards
Hell yeah.
towards the team of your choice, Tamar, because that's fucking hilarious.
That's so good.
I was sitting here just reading it, and I'm like, this is a poem. This isn't
Dude, how do you come up with
this
that?
isn't a shit post. Like this is wonderful.
This is an effort post.
Yeah.
Ray, you're an ex-Catholic.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
speak to you about
Fucking
something.
50
I need to.
points
I'm
to
doing
D&D
research
campaign.
for a D&D campaign.
That is ow mother. Hey, to be fair, Catholicism is the best for D&D parody. It's just the best. For tabletop parody, I should say, because you're playing all flesh
Dude.
with being.
Liam, come up here.
This rain is killing my frames. Ah, motherfucker! I keep getting hit in the head.
I'm killing this fucking bird.
Good. It has hurt my feelings at this point.
I've had it up to here with this freaking bird.
Wait, are we leaving? Oh my god. This is why I hate Gwen.
We got everything here already.
I never liked Gwen.
Also, how did it immediately stop raining the moment I like went beneath the deck? That's some BS right there. But green team points, cool. 50 points.
Okay,
to green.
Ray,
Ah, mother.
Ray, what is your experience with the Pope? You know that guy?
Yeah. Thoughts, feelings, concerns? Yeah, met him once. Oh, wait. Can't tell if Ray is memeing, but okay. How'd that go?
Okay.
He sucks.
Real?
Okay.
I actually
yeah.
do want to
Fair
know.
enough. Fair
Real?
enough. Gwen says he sucks. Or
Is
Ray
this
says he
real?
sucks.
Chad, is this real?
I no. This
Please, Chad.
is 100%
I
true.
need to know.
Chad doesn't have to confirm this one. I believe it. Oh, you went to World Youth as a teen. Yeah, I bet the Pope really
Wait,
sucked.
oh
and
my
like you
God.
probably didn't have any interaction aside from like a forced photo at one point. Yeah, that sounds awful. That like sounds when I went to what I thought was going to be a 3-day music fest, and it turned out to be a 3-day like worship festival. And that's
Oh,
Very different thing.
God.
very different thing.
Literally.
Because they were like, "Oh man, Skillet was at this last year," and I was like, "Oh, this will be sick," and it was not sick.
Imagine.
There were some cool bands for
They
sure.
had cooking ware
But
there?
it's like, no. So it was like a rock festival, like a 3-day rock festival, right? But after every set,
Only
we took like a set amount of time to thank the Lord, and oh,
That sounds very normal.
I mean it is very normal, but that doesn't.
Sorry, I meant to say very enjoyable.
Yeah, no, it was not. I think I cried a couple times during it, just because I was like overwhelmed. And then they were like, "Oh, you're having a religious experience," and I'm like, "No, dude, I want to go home."
Chat, is this cult behavior?
Yeah, it 100% is.
That sounds so weird. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
I
dude.
would hate that.
They're like, "Nah, dude, this just gets like these kind of things get really, really moving and emotional, and sometimes you just really feel the Holy Spirit in you." And I'm like, "Sure, man. I think this is a panic attack, but go off."
wait. Okay.
Did Gwen do a oopsie?
We should have got. We missed a blueprint there.
For what?
The battery charger.
Uh-oh.
What'd we do?
Gwen did a oopsie poopsie.
What'd we do?
Didn't get the
I mean, we
battery
don't
charger.
need it, but
We
it would
it's
be
actually
nice.
we kind of need it.
I mean,
Okay, I guess we're
It's
going
like
back.
it's like actually necessary.
is
The
it?
amount of batteries you use later, you literally need the charger because
Okay.
it's so annoying to have to craft the battery
doing
every
it.
time.
I've just been chatting with chat about religion and shit. Like, we can turn around. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like watching any religious figure in a parade has to feel a little weird, even if you are of that religion. You're like, "Yay! Jesus is here!" God, that
Said
rock is
no.
coming right for me.
We need to kill that fucking thing.
Dude, how is it still on us, actually?
That's the thing, is it gave up, and then we
Wait,
turned around,
Brendan,
and it immediately, just like, I saw it coming over the horizon, just like,
do you remember fucking Jesus Christ live?
Oh my god, Jesus, live on stage?
Live on stage, that's what it was.
I love Branson, Missouri. I
Yeah.
love Branson, Missouri. Confederate Outfitters, my beloved.
that's also always the worst. Thankfully, I wasn't in any religious communities that were... Yeah, fact check command, is Jesus here? Checking active mods, Jesus is not actually here right now.
Dude,
I
you're
think he's on
spoiling,
vacation or something.
you're spoiling the plot of my D&D campaign, Liam.
Gotcha, gotcha. Did you also go to Ireland, or did they lie to you about that as well? Because going to Ireland definitely seems worth dealing with a little bit of, like, the worst. Okay.
Where the hell's
cool.
the shark
That's,
at?
yeah, it works out. And you know
Oh,
what?
I just-
Honestly, if there's
God
any
damn
part
it.
of, like, Catholic country that I'm going to hang out in, it's going to be Ireland. It's like, that's my kind of Catholicism, if there was one. It's like, oh, we just
pissed.
fight and drink and talk about it every once in a while. Yeah, okay. I'm kidding.
You know, Liam does seem
Catholic
like a
history
big,
of
heavy
Ireland is much more
alcoholic.
rich than that, but you'd never guess that by meeting anybody from Ireland. What was that, Brennan?
I said Liam seems like a big alcoholic. I once watched him shove a
No.
whole wine bottle in his pocket.
Okay.
That's true.
While it is true,
That's real.
I did not drink that
I'm
bottle
not
of
even
wine.
kidding.
Chat, this was real.
This is actually a real fact.
I. At this point, I should. You know what? I'm just changing the stream title.
It's
There
gonna
we
be
go.
Something related.
Updated stream title.
Is Raft real? Chat. Is Raft even real? Can we talk about that?
Yeah, let's have a conversation. What do you guys think? Is Raft real?
Nah.
No. I don't know.
You know what I was
think
gonna
Raft
talk
is
about,
real
but
as
I
fuck.
forgot.
I think Raft keeps it real.
I'm gonna talk about how our boat really does kind of look like a dong.
Stop it! No,
Well,
it
it
doesn't.
does.
There's no dong shape like this. We have moved so far beyond dong shape. We're doing
Well,
great.
it's just because it has giant balls doesn't mean it's not dong shaped.
It's not. These are
Okay.
no longer ball shaped even.
Okay, it's not balls. It's just one ball. It's a uniball.
I don't think it looks like that at all.
I think it looks like a hammer.
Thank you, Gwen. See?
Gwen has never has never seen a hammer in her life, obviously.
I don't know. I think it kind of looks like a Mjolnir necklace, actually. Now that I look at it, it does kind of look like Mjolnir. Like, as a charm. That's kind of cool.
Ow, oh my god, I hate this damn bird.
Gwen, thoughts on the Norse
Gwen.
Pantheon? Go.
Uh,
So,
I don't know.
thoughts on the death of Balder?
Baldur's Gate 3?
Okay, now just kind of imagining like a TMZ interview.
Baldur's Gate, excellent. Balder the man, the myth, the legend,
Kind of
not so great.
dookie. Kind of the worst, actually.
I support Kratos being the shit.
Yeah, I was just imagining like a TMZ interview of just like a bunch of cameras in Odin's face, like, sir, your favorite son is dead. How do you feel about this?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my brain is turned off right now. Like, not because of what we're talking about, just like in general.
Kratos was right, 2023.
Yeah, Brennan had a long day attending one social function.
Stop.
I mean, that's the end of it for
No,
little
I'm
Ruby
joking, but
boy.
also not. Like,
No.
One whole
Gwen,
social.
it's
Can you guys just find the
I-
battery chargers and we go home? I'm trying to lure the bird to
It's
the boat
like-
so you guys get hit
It's
less.
like the whole week my brain is off. I don't know why.
It's been a weird week. I felt that. Like, it's just feels weird.
I want to kill this stupid fucking bird.
More
so
freaking
bad.
rain.
Come on, bitch. Drop the rock on me. Drop a rock, the whole place. Yeah,
Dwayne the
you,
Rock Johnson.
I'm gonna kill this fucking
Every time it
bird.
rains in a game, I kind of just think about like just.
Dude, he's cheating, bro. He's literally going on the highest point in the map. Chat, fuck this bird.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa, we don't do that. We don't do that.
Chat, please.
Chat, don't do it. Chat, you leave that bird alone. You get out of that
Dude,
exhibit.
oh my god, I'm gonna murder this fucking bird. You ever seen the Joker?
You better be telling Glurg no and not me.
You ever seen the Joker?
I'm kind of like the Joker from the movie.
Liam, have you ever seen it though?
Yes, Brennan and I have seen the Joker.
Okay, I don't understand how
I
we don't
have.
have the blueprint.
I don't know. Did we make it?
Mm.
Oh,
Okay,
I know
I'm
why.
hungry.
I'm so stupid.
I'm hungry.
We do have it. We need to freaking hit research in the table.
Oh, right.
Chat, is Quinn silly?
Too bad I can't just drink this biofuel. It's probably real good for me.
Once again, proving that I am a dumb bitch.
Stop.
So sad.
Here's the thing: is I wasn't really all that worried about it. And then you guys are like, "Oh, my favorite part." I'm like, "What? Wait, what? What? Do I have a bad
Gwen?
habit of this?"
Yes, every day you call Gwen a dumb bitch.
You guys make it sound like I'm fucking misogynistic or something.
Yep, it's in the freaking research table. We need to get a titanium ingot.
How the hell
I'll
do
make
we do that? Chat, what the hell is titanium?
Google.
Google, what the hell's titanium?
Okay, well,
Google,
let's-
show me titanium
you know,
balls.
I think let's just get away from this island, and then
I love that idea.
I'm probably gonna call
Okay.
it from here.
What was that?
Who are you calling?
I'm going to hop off after that, I think.
That's fair. We're getting pretty close to the end game. We made solid progress. We're on our way to Tangaroa.
We still got like 5 more places to go, at least.
Okay. That's
Liam,
fine.
you're sort of in my box there.
Shit.
I wouldn't exactly call it the end game.
Well, I feel like this is about how far we made it last time, and you said like we were really close to
Nope.
the end.
Nope.
We made it farther than this?
Much
Like I remember these
farther,
islands.
yes.
I don't remember what was after this. What's after this?
We got the
Tangaroa.
there's Tangaroa. There's the place with
The Raft
it's like
towns
the
of Indonesia.
the like bazillionaire place or whatever where they have the robot guards or whatever.
That rings a bell. For sure.
I don't know. There's at least a few more.
Okay. Where'd our grill go, by the way?
I broke them.
Okay, can we fix them?
Could do.
I'd really appreciate it. Sweet, thanks.
Not really. I'm gonna move it again later, but
No.
there you go.
Oh, I totally thought I could. You just eat these raw. You can't cook. That's lame. Boop. Yeah, me too, Ray. I was like, oh. Another thing, it's like not even. I can't even be mad at that. Like, if that's the case, I'm like, oh shit. I guess I'll work on that.
Liam hated the Barbie movie.
Okay. I didn't talk about it because of the actors and writer strikes that are going on, but I fucking loved Barbie. It was so good.
I agree. That shit was good.
Did you watch it?
Yes,
Okay. I had to check.
I
on that.
agree. It was really good.
I was.
Are you Knuff?
Yes.
I am Knuff. yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and like as a guy especially, like there was a lot of perspective in it that I normally don't get from a movie, and it was really refreshing. Like, just a more feminine approach to comedy that doesn't feel like it's, you know, manufactured kind of Hollywood femininity where it's all about like romance or blah blah blah. Like, not to reference the Bechdel test because it's silly, but also, I mean, many sections of that movie, despite the fact that like there is a male antagonist, absolutely passes. And like that was a joke started by a comic, and like that still ends up being like a decent measure of stuff. Like, it, yeah, being lady tough. That's a great way of putting it. Getting to see like what a tough character looks like that isn't just like a guy who can shoot all the guns or this
True.
schlubby nobody
A girl.
somehow just always wins in life. Like,
I was gonna say, or a girl that's the exact same thing, except as the like guy who could shoot stuff, but a girl. Like,
yeah, yeah. She can shoot
Which,
stuff and
don't
has
get me
big
wrong.
boobies.
Don't get me wrong, can be done well. Just
Absolutely. But a lot of times it
a
just
bit
kind of
off the
feels like
corner
Black
of her
Widow.
boat again.
No, I fixed it.
Yeah, it keeps
No,
attacking
bit
that
off-
same
bit off
corner.
again.
No matter how many
Nice.
times, yeah, no matter how many times we fix it, it keeps attacking that corner in particular. I'm gonna keep fixing it.
I don't have any freaking wood. This boat's so big.
Yeah, we need a bit of wood. Yeah, and that's the thing is like it's a metric that so many movies can fail and pass so freaking like frequently, even though it was like it was absolutely a joke. But yeah, and like just and even in the first couple contexts where people actually were like trying to use it, it was still very silly inherently. But it's also like the fact that something so silly can be kind of used to show just how like empty your movie is. Like, oh, this is a movie about girl who falls for guy. That is like that sums it up. Or like this is movie about, like, as we mentioned, I love this. I love him. Sorry, I know
Huh?
we were talking about the Barbie movie, but this is my son.
Who? Oh.
One day he's gonna grow up and he's gonna be able to fit in these. And then he'll go to the moon. I'm so proud of you.
All right, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, all right. Thank you for joining, Gwen.
That was not very productive, but
It was not. We got an island done. We kind of fucked around. We expanded the boat a bit. I think the boat's looking really nice.
This shit is draining my soul. So much fucking wood.
Dude, you can stop. You know that, right?
No, Liam. No, Liam. All I do is build.
All right. Do you want me to just give you a little bit longer to just build?
No, I don't have any wood. There's nothing to build, Liam.
Okay. Well, there's
Liam, cheat in 50 stacks of wood.
I'm not doing that.
Liam, there's nothing to build.
I mean, I'll do that for like Minecraft or something, but I'm not. This is a
No,
wrap.
I'm down to get off.
Earn it. All right. Yeah. I'm
need to go
ready
to
whenever you
sleep
are.
at
I gotta be the
some
last one
point.
out, just so
Farewell.
that nobody gets any items dumped or anything. So.
Okay, wait, hold up. I need to grab this barrel. Okay, let me log out.
Thank you for the like on Shitter, Ray. I mean Twitter. Sorry.
Okay. Bye, Ray. Bye, Ray.
If he's gonna want me to say Jeet, I'm gonna call it Jitter.
Ugh.
All right, let's go ahead. World saved. Use it this chaotic nonsense. It was about what I expected.
All right. Bye, Liam.
Bye, buddy. Thanks for joining.
Thanks you for hosting.
Alrighty. With that being said, with that being all wrapped and ready to go, I'm gonna look for a friend over on Twitch to raid as we end out for tonight. But the question is who? And also, run through any last minute conversations, talk to y'all. I believe green is still winning, which might mean that green kind of officially wins going into October. I'll pop over the points real quick before we get out of here. I just gotta see who might be rateable that I'm following, because I don't interact with enough people, but I do interact with quite a few. So, that makes it really easy. We did Paper Skull and Devil are both live. I think. Oh, they're playing together. Oh, that worked, or they're at least chatting together. By looks of what I'm seeing on Devils. So I'll just send y'all over to Devil since Devil has less viewers currently, but they seem to be hanging out. So 2-for-1 bonus. Skellies abound. As many of you know, I'm going to be working on this Luffy painting. I got to work on dissecting this book and getting out all the necessary background panels. So look forward to that. New outro I'm working on. I expect more updates on that. If not, just a final version very soon. And then Wednesday, follow me on whatever Musk's current version of that site is. For updates about what's going on through October. We're going to be doing a lot of spooky stuff, but that means the schedule is going to get flipped around a whole lot, and it's going to be very weird for a bit. But then either it'll become the new norm, or we'll go back to, this schedule. So we'll figure that out. Pop over to Toys R Us real quick. Make sure I give you those 50 points. I said I would. Green team. Booyah, booyah. 1050 now. Congratulations. Double check that there were no claims or anything during, just to make sure. Activity feed, none there. Okay, cool. So it looks like we're up to. Oh, Mushy coming in with that last minute one, as always, doing a great job. And this is the last one of the month, Mushy. So oh man. Ooh. Tight, close one, but I think. Yep. Just barely. Looking like it's gonna be green team. We will. Oh, yeah. All right. They're securing it. They want it this month. So it looks like it's gonna be green team. Congratulations, guys. We'll see. To prevent orange from winning each month, that's fair. That is fair. They did win last month, so maybe next month orange wins again. We'll see how it goes. Orange still owes me a reward option because I am technically playing games with Bibs, and I don't know if that counts towards orange team's reward because that's going to be a part of our event anyway. So I might just start doing emotes / stickers as the default reward and just have you guys help me come up with the ideas from, because I realize leaving the onus on you probably doesn't work so well. Like, hey, streamer guy, I came here to watch you, not to come up with a bunch of creative ideas for your stream, jackass. Good point. Thank you, Chatter. With that being said, that'll be everything for today. We'll go ahead and wrap it up. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Yeah, at least I'm honest. Yeah, I try. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Hopefully you have fun hanging out with Gaming Devil and whoever else is hanging out over that direction. Send lots of love from me, from us, and I'll catch you in the next one when I catch you. See you later. Bye.